want to survive here, we do it as a team.
Bonjour.
I did not expect the bonjour. What's going on, guys, man? It's Mr. Druid here, back with a new Let's Play with the rest of the team. You got PastorJ and Toasty. Guys, I've talked about you a lot in our other videos that Mr. Druid and I have done. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
What's up, people? PastorJ here. Some of you might have caught me live on Twitch. Used to do that quite a bit. Quite honestly, I really miss it and can't get back to it. And this might be my first step in that direction. But I'm excited to be here.
Sweet, right on. Toasty, how about you, man?
And and I'm Toasty49, long-time listener, first-time video man. So it's I've just kind of been helping out with a lot of the stuff that's been going on the Discord lately, and I'm looking to start getting into the actual direct content myself. I like dogs and long walks on the beach.
Right on, bro. Well, PastorJ, this is kind of your brainchild. Deadpool and Wolverine take on the Ultimate Alliance. So tell us what we're going to be doing. What we got going on?
Yep, so spoilers potentially ahead. I will say that we are not going to give any outright spoilers, at least not in this episode. I think might be fair to say. But let's just say that with the release of the new Deadpool Wolverine movie, we wanted to play this game because not all of us had played it all the way through, and it is a beauty of a game. So we wanted to bring it to you, and I guess we'll just give it to you this way, that Deadpool and Wolverine, as you know from the movie, if you have watched it or want to, they team up and do some pretty crazy stuff, and we're just here to say, yep, let's get Deadpool and Wolverine together, and some potentially strategic heroes might join them in their fights. So
yeah,
that's what we're here for.
Yeah, right on. Yeah, you can definitely tell the disparity between the levels. You got, PastorJ at level 80. Mr. Druid's over here at level 6, so some of us have played a little more than others, so I'm excited. Well, I'm going to jump in if you guys are.
Let's do it. Here we go.
Right on, let's do this.
I'm ready. Maximum effort.
Full disclosure, it has been 3 years since I've played this, so I'm excited to learn the campaign along with you guys again.
Yeah.
I've played my fair share of it.
I've got that Marvel itch, and what little bit I played to get this kind of up and going definitely scratched it. Search for survivors or maybe treasure.
Seriously?
All right.
No welcoming committee? Scans
do
were right.
this.
Yeah. We've got ourselves a ghost.
Why would the Kree abandon a vessel of this caliber?
I have a terrible feeling we are about to find out.
I love our immediate reaction is just to start breaking stuff for loot.
Yeah, I mean, what else is there?
What else is there?
Video games 101.
So, PastorJ, you and I were talking a little bit before we got the video. This game kind of calls back to what we knew and loved growing up from video games. Just that style of game, and man, I absolutely agree.
Yeah, I don't mean this to sound as negative as it's going to. It's just more of a factual reaction. But I love games, even games that are releasing today, and there's some great ones out there. This one definitely does remind me of what I would say, what I used to know of games that would release, and they would just be, how do I say this kindly, complete. when you would,
Yeah.
When you would get them. Not that, I mean, every game has its faults, right? But I just thought this did a great job of saying, hey, you're going to get what you pay for when you pay for it. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it had DLC, and we'll probably get into that at some point, maybe towards the end of our episodes. We might even jump into DLC if we have time. But DLC released, they released 12 new characters or something.
It's crazy.
Added another 30% to the roster. Oh, we're getting blown up.
I do love it just threw us up the stairs and through a door.
Let's and we're mutants. I'm just gonna fly past all this stuff. You guys can run if you like.
So yeah, for those who are watching, give you a little bit of like an idea of, oh, I got blown up. A little bit of idea what we're looking at. So we're gonna play through the whole game. We'll have several episodes of this. No real schedule for uploading. We'll just be kind of playing this in our free time. But definitely make sure you're tuning in. You might even get lucky and catch us do a live stream of a portion of this here at some point.
Yeah.
But yeah, just definitely make sure you jump in. This will be the first of many playthroughs from the Gamers Table. Really, for the first time showing out. So excited you guys are joining.
Yeah,
us.
first time all of us here, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I know that you have done a couple of Let's Plays, which is neat, but I haven't been a part of one of these yet.
More than glad to kill you anyway.
All right, Nebula. Let's fight.
She's more than happy to kill us.
Oh, no. Alright, how do I play this game?
Well, somebody just blew everything up. I don't know how that happened.
Oh lordy.
Okay, that's how you block your dodge.
Okay, so a little background. I had to play through this earlier to unlock co-op, and it took me like a solid 45 minutes to get through all this. We just destroyed this thing in like
First time, sweetheart.
2 minutes. God.
That's what happens when you bring a level 80 Gambit to the game, I guess.
Yep.
That's probably it.
And I mean, no offense to you, Toasty, but I heard you over in the corner saying, "What do I press?" So
I found the buttons. I'm good to go. I'm contributing now.
So there are some, like, secrets and stuff that we can find along the way, so you guys keep your eyes peeled for that. If you ever see a little alleyway to go down, don't hesitate.
Okay. Yeah, I found like a box that was like hidden up in a corner earlier. It had one of those like big XP cubes. So now I'm like intrigued to see if there's more stuff.
Yeah. Oh, well, I think the direction, maybe it's behind us. There's probably some stuff.
I don't see anything down this corridor.
I'm on fire today.
Oh man, I love Wolverine so much. One of my absolute favorite
fire.
characters.
Make sure nothing back here. Okay, yeah.
All throughout high school and like the first few years after high school, I used to keep a little like Wolverine figure in like the dash of my car.
These ones think they are tough. How amusing.
Yeah, Wolverine was the man. Well, still is.
Well, and I love the fact too that it's Steve Blum voicing him. He's just like the definitive Wolverine to me.
I mean, he's been voicing Wolverine in, like, games and I think maybe even some animations, not all of them, but, like, he's been, at least for the video games, he's been the voice of Wolverine for a couple of decades, since, like, the 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
They just keep hiring him.
I've never played with the Human Torch, but he's kind of cool.
Yeah. Glad that's over.
I think you guys can swap over to our fourth if you wanted to play Gambit, I think. You just press the D-pad.
Negative Ghost Rider.
Nope, we cannot.
That's alright. I am content with Mr. Wolverine. Do we get other costumes, or is it just like one costume per character?
You can get more, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not positive. I don't think that they're very easy to unlock. And by easy, I mean like not straightforward, like not just progress the story and bam, bam, bam.
I got you.
I think you have to do a few things, maybe unique.
It's the Blue Man from Guardians of the Galaxy.
The Accuser.
To face your final judgment.
Oh no, he's ready for the dance-off.
That's it.
Deliver judgment.
Oh, snap. I gotta say, I did not expect, a laser beam.
There's like
no.
pounding right through his what do you call call that? It's like stun bar.
Yep, I was gonna say we just kind of like bypass the stun bar.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
True tag.
Yep. So we got to go see Deadpool Wolverine this week, and it was incredible. If you haven't had a chance to see it, I definitely recommend it. A lot of fun. Sorry, Mr.
I
Rowan.
thought it was pretty funny.
Speaking as our resident ordained pastor, I plead the fifth.
They? Who is they? What is this all about,
Who
Ronan?
is they? Who's that? Uh-oh.
Oh no.
See, I skipped past all these cutscenes earlier, so I haven't seen this. Is that
This is
Proxima or
about
whatever?
the end of all that
This
is.
is about
And
to
we
end
are
all
the ones
that
who shall deliver
is.
it.
She means
Once
business.
you have returned to us what is ours, Kree dog.
Never.
She called him a
That
dog.
madman you obey only wishes to destroy.
I love how we're just standing there, like watching this happen.
Like, what's the worst that could happen?
The time has come to return home.
Uh-oh.
Your master awaits.
Wait a minute.
Why do they have all of them
Infinity stones.
together?
Rocket, do you see this? All 6. Rocket? Rocket?
So, here's the way I see
Rocket,
it. I know you said these stones belong to your master, whoever that is, but technically, we got here first. So how's about you take 3, we take 3, and we call it
Take 3, we take 3. We'll call it even.
You will leave here with nothing.
All of a sudden,
Not even your life.
Guardians of the Galaxy, transform!
Wow, Rocket, you're looking a lot like Wolverine there.
Probably about the same size.
As a tree would normally do.
I have felled worlds. Your pathetic attacks cannot harm me.
We weren't trying to hurt you, just to distract you.
Distract? No! You shall not have them. I swear in Thanos' name. Did she say Thanos?
She took Thanos' name in vain.
Quill, you can't let her have them.
I am Groot.
See, they should have brought their rocket boots.
On the one hand, that was convenient. On the other hand, that was very inconvenient. What
I think
happened?
I'm gonna hurl. Oh, great.
You see, what happened was we should have
Oh,
worn
I
the brown
thought we were
pants.
dead. We aren't dead, are we?
We aren't dead, are we?
I have felt dead.
Reminds me of the part in
This
Avengers.
is slightly
What am I
less
supposed to say? Jesus?
We're alive,
Nah.
but we could be anywhere in space or time. The Infinity
What
Stones
master
are not
do you
places.
serve?
Hey, I did exactly what you wanted.
Jesus.
I saved the items of insane cosmic power from the Psycho Space Lady.
Yeah.
I am Groot.
Exactly.
Can? And you just sat there listening to us jabber? Do it already!
There we go.
Nice.
Oh, great. We saved the universe from disaster, but we're the ones that end up in prison?
Oof.
That sounds about right.
Don't worry, guys. We can break out of prison.
Why were we
So yeah, so interesting.
Alright.
How do we?
I don't know.
Yep,
I
so
just grabbed the
hold
star and
R1
thought
and
of
you'll
somewhere
see if
safe.
your abilities match either of those icons.
Negative.
I can do the purple one on the left.
Alright, let's do it.
Nice.
cell can hold us.
I give the gift of grenade. Whoa.
just made bail, Guardians.
Okay. Whew. Little top-down
We need to
adventuring
find a way
there.
out of this place.
Go over here this way first.
If I can get the
Yeah.
power up and running, we can break out of this hole.
We can get the power up and running. We can break out of here.
But it's so cozy.
Left, right.
Yeah, I'm
Gotta
kind of
repair
tired. I
this
wouldn't mind just hanging
terminal
out
if we
here.
want to restore power to
This
this
hole could be a home.
Is Joe, do you know if this Deadpool's voiced by Nolan North?
I don't know. He could be, but he's been sounding a little different to
How can we
me.
finally get out of here?
So either it was just like, he was trying something different, or it might be somebody else.
Sometimes you see you'll find these. Anybody have
Is
either of
it
these?
is it based on the color or the icon?
So when you hold down R1, your little icon around your face portrait will start changing,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll have the corresponding picture.
Okay, yeah, I don't have that picture.
So I have the little blue guy doing the rush.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, mine's like the same color blue, but it's like a bunch of like slashes in the air.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I got you.
Let me free.
Get me out of here.
What did I tell you?
That was a really cool move I just did with Johnny. I'll have to try that one out.
You might not be the only one.
Oh,
That's another blue man.
Been to more prisons and more galaxies than I can count. This? This is new.
Been playing a lot of Rocket in the new Marvel Rivals beta. It's making me want to play Rocket. Ton of fun. Oh,
that's me. Bro, that was a cool move.
that was. Oh, dude, my claws are on fire.
Just,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was those synergies.
Yeah, Wolverine synergizes with everyone really well, and you wouldn't think so because he just has metal claws. Like when I think of synergizing, I think of, I don't know, like a bunch of different, like elements coming together or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But he does really good.
And so if you hold R1 and then use one of your abilities, that takes the like blue like mana bar basically, right?
Yep, that's right. Yeah, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you can see those little blue orbs on the ground will refill that. The red ones refill health.
Yeah. And if no, prison break.
Dude, what's the one dude's just like windmilling his arms over the side?
Yep. It's like, I'm gonna get you.
Villains to the raft is usually a lot of boring paper.
He knows how to do a mosh pit.
What up, Spidey?
Now, when I play with Spidey, I don't
It's a total riot.
take him out that fast. Great power, great responsibility.
Come on,
Preached
really?
a sermon
Not
lately
even a
that had
smile
that
from the
as
tree?
title.
Man, do I love me some Spider-Man.
What are you Guardians doing back on Earth?
Oh no. Time to use my secret power. Bullets.
For long if we don't get things under control. We've got an entire supervillain prison population ready to break free.
Next time you teleport us across the galaxy, Quill, try to think of a
I wonder if
Inferno Man over there.
Whoa!
Wolverine and
Oh my,
gosh.
Prisoners have powers.
Because the raft is reserved exclusively for the worst criminals
I
on
wonder if
Earth.
Wolverine and Colossus could do the Cannonball
Makes me
special.
wonder, what were you guys doing in there? So
They
much
better
better
be
than
able
what I
to.
do it alone.
Then let's stick together.
So Marvel Rivals has like one of the main features of the game is like team ups and like synergies between
guards.
Yeah.
between different
Something's
heroes and
definitely
stuff.
not right here.
And so Wolverine and Colossus are not in the game yet, but I definitely can foresee that happening. Let me in.
That'd be-
I love that Deadpool's just like screaming.
Finally, some fresh air. Those cells smelled worse than Rocket's bunk.
Alright, shall we?
Let's do it.
Sweet freedom.
Hate to break it to you folks, but
Also,
Nothing a
he's-
little fire can't fix.
Oh no.
Spider Brat, what? Don't blame us for what he did.
Buried me in a dark cell for life. Now I'm gonna bury you
Flint,
dead.
don't be
or
so
alive.
sandy about it.
This dude is such a powerful, just villain, hero, whatever.
Mhm.
Just you know,
It's one of my Spider-Man, the Spider-Man 2 game. Like I don't know if you guys have played that. I know you have, Toasty, but I don't think you have, Jake.
I have not.
But like the whole like intro mission is you and Miles, is Spider-Man and Miles fighting like a giant version of Sandman in New York City. Dude, it's so cool. Let's kick his butt. Oh my
They're trying to
goodness
distract us.
gracious.
Get him!
Kill him? What?
There we go.
No.
Oh
frames.
man. Well,
Ah, he's melting! No!
I wonder why we're killing him so fast. Is it because?
well, it may not be fine art,
because we are
but
so
it's
strong.
fine by me.
I guess it is
What's
because
not
of.
fine at all
Well,
is
your
the fact that
character's
the
what,
raft is
70
home to
something,
some
Joe?
of my deadliest foes.
Yeah,
Now
mine's
they're
like
trying to
60.
break free.
You're like 80, so I think we're just kind of wiping the
Lord,
floor with
everybody
everything this early on in the game.
Well, that
I'm
force
not even
field is
using Gambit.
engaged.
I'm
They
just letting the
can't get
computer
out.
handle that.
It's a ton of fun.
Let me guess. Neither can we.
I mean, let's
Maybe.
face it. You know, I'm not gonna complain that we're
Then you're
wrecking the
lucky
bosses.
some of us still have a way
If you've
in.
come here to watch a let's play of people being challenged, you can go elsewhere. I guess.
Yeah, no, this is watch Deadpool, Wolverine, and friends smack around some Marvel heroes and villains.
Yeah, this is the speed run.
Scarlet Witch is cool. She's like a healer
Best
in the
there
game.
is.
Or wait, is that? Yeah, she is. I
And Lockjaw.
think Doctor Strange is a healer
A
too.
teleport dog?
But Scarlet Witch can heal people.
Is this some kind of joke?
Lockjaw's awesome.
I was just
He's
about
great.
to ask the same thing about the raccoon with the laser gun.
It's a quantum igniter. Thank you very much.
But I
And it
wouldn't
can
give to
blast
see
you right out of that
Rocket.
tin can before.
Measure your weapons later,
Riding
boys.
Lockjaw.
If we want to survive this, we do it as a team.
Perhaps we even become an alliance of some sort.
The ultimate alliance. Nice.
Alright, good
Super
sounds,
friends
guys.
assemble.
Good job, guys.
Alright, you want to initiate the conversations here? Wolverine?
Yeah, let's do it.
This is an official SHIELD operation, so you're taking orders from me now.
Not so fast, Fury. We call our own shots.
Which is probably why we're in this mess in the first place.
Well,
Unless, of course, your sudden arrival has absolutely nothing to do with the 6 Infinity Stone
Unless, of
sized
course, your
bursts
sudden
of cosmic
arrival has
energy
nothing to
that
do with
SHIELD
imminent
just detected
doom.
in the vicinity.
we would never. Yeah, we might know
It's
something
purely
about
coincidental.
Figures. Just consider yourself lucky that I've got a team of heroes on speed dial for missions of universal importance like
I'm sorry,
this.
sir. You've got a team of heroes. You're talking to them.
About that, how'd you manage to get everyone to the raft so quickly?
We had some help from Crystal's canine companion,
right.
Lockjaw. His teleportation abilities helped me assemble this unit. And those powers of his should come in handy if we need to call in more backup. With the stones in play, that's more than likely.
I guess stopping the supervillain prison break is going to be the easiest part of our day, huh?
The raft is just the start. We track the strongest readings here, but the other Infinity Stones are scattered across the city. If they're on Earth again, you can bet Thanos won't be far behind. We can't let him or
I
any
love how
other villains get a hold of
the
stone
implications
at
of
any
this
cost.
game and universe is that there are many people and aliens and heroes all throughout the galaxy. And yet somehow, little old Earth ends up being the place where all this happens.
Well, and not just that, but little old New York City.
Right? Always like, oh, hey, look, these magical stones that can control everything, literally time and existence, happen to just be hanging out in New York City.
If he gains access to the raft security systems. Shield scanners are going wild. You must be close to something.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so Green Goblin's circling the tower. Interesting.
Ooh.
Is there some over here?
He's no match for Deadpool and Associates.
I'm guessing this is where we have to go.
Or we can go through the secret tunnel.
Holy freaking hornets!
Secret tunnel.
Whatever that is,
This.
it's radiating some
Oop. You come across strange fissures in certain points in stages. These are known as infinity rifts, and they connect to other dimensions. You can take on challenging infinity trials by interacting with these rifts. Infinity trials are different from the main story. Most of these trials have special rules that must be followed in order to win, but various rewards are available for anyone able to overcome these challenges. Along with these rewards for completing the trials, there are also rewards that can be earned by fulfilling special conditions. These extra rewards are often of higher value than normal rewards, so consider pursuing them if you're feeling ready. Cool. We want to try it?
It's up to you guys. We're gonna run into a lot of these. I am good to do whatever, but I do say that we devote as much time as we can to going through the story, because we can go back to this.
I agree.
You can access this from the menu at any point.
Yeah. As you stumble across them, there'll be like a menu that goes through it, kind of like what you were saying, Jake.
I will say, I'm pretty sure I run into this issue when you find them, interact with them, and then back out again. Otherwise, it won't unlock for you.
Now, are we able to level up in multiplayer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Follow us.
Let's go back here and see what your level is actually before we move on. So we can go here. And yeah, yep.
Oh,
You
cool.
leveled up a little bit.
Okay. Probably menus, team.
Menu, team, yep. And you'll probably only be able to.
Level 10.
You can pick anybody you want, but pick Wolverine because he's the only one you can change. And as far as what you can do, pull up your character, press L. You'll have your abilities. You probably have a little bit of currency now that you can upgrade whichever one of those you want. You may not even have them all yet. I don't remember how it works.
Let's see. Looks like I've got. I can upgrade one of my attacks. Okay, cool. That works. All right.
Yep. And then you can go press R 2 times. And eventually, we don't have to do it now if you don't want to, but you'll find these ISO things, and then you can equip them, and they just give bonus effects of whatever they specifically say they do. So what we've been finding those as time's going on, and you'll potentially find some XP cubes that you can pour into your character to level them up.
Cool. All right. Well.
All right. We good?
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say actually we're at about a half hour now, so I think let's wrap this episode up, and we'll have another episode for you guys coming probably right after this, coming super quick. So what do you guys think? You guys good with that?
Let's do it.
Right on. All right. Well, hey, thank you guys for joining us. Please be sure to like the video, share it, all that good stuff, and we will be back with another video very soon. Thanks, guys. Take care.
Peace.
Later.